YouTube. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Look, if you do not know me by now, my name is TJ. I am a barber slash contentpreneur, and I am documenting my journey on becoming successful slash being successful, giving out game, dropping tips, learning game, learning tips. You know, this is a platform for me to really ramble, talk my mind, bro, connect with people in this digital realm. Boom, for this first video today, I want to tell y'all my personal experience on basically how I became self-employed, bro, how I started doing content in the first place, how I started becoming a barber in the first place. So as a kid, I can say I was always pretty like artsy, making origami from things like paper airplanes, shirts out of paper, boomerangs, bro. Like I would like watch on TV like BET Awards, and I see like Black Excellence. I don't know. I always felt like I can do it. Like it just seemed like that type of lifestyle, working for yourself, having your own businesses. It just seemed like that was the way to go for me personally. I made a few YouTube channels as a kid. My belief system and my confidence at the time, I didn't really understand. And then as a kid, I'm like, nah, if I post this, I'm gonna get clowned at school. You already know how it is. But
hey, y'all, come look at this.
But I watched a lot of YouTubers like Flight Reacts, Soluminati, DDG, Pretty Boy Fredo. It was just a lot of people, man. Let's get into high school. 2020 COVID, as we know, was a different year, man. I feel like a lot of people tapped into a lot of things that year. I know that I did for sure. I used to play the game a lot. I was a big gamer growing up as well. Got to a point where I got tired of playing the game. I started tapping into like trading, sports betting, etc. And then one day, my dad comes by my house and he's like, you should try to cut your own hair. He says, you should try to cut your own hair. He just hands me a pair of clippers, like some Walmart clippers. And yeah, it just dries off, bro. From that day forward, man, I just started cutting my own hair. Nobody gonna see me, and it didn't hurt, so I try to learn a new skill. Now, I've always loved the barbershop environment growing up. I pretty much like grew up in a barbershop. I learned a lot of game from barbers, but I always felt like it was a big responsibility. I'm not gonna lie, like during this time too, Bitcoin went up. Bitcoin went up from like 20K to 60K, man. I'm like, whoa. So I remember I was at work. I'm working at Chick-fil-A at this time, and I made like $800 on the clock. And I'm sitting there like, nah, bro. Like, I would never let any job talk to me crazy ever. So I go into college. I go to GSU at the time, being a regular college student. I go in for mechanical engineering. I went in because it sounded good, not necessarily because I wanted to do it. I went in for like a year doing that. Worked in the 3D lab. During this time, I'm working at this gym. When I say this job was boring, bro, all I had to do was like fold towels, wipe off equipment. I mean, bro, we working in the gym, and I'm only getting paid like $8-9 an hour, bro. I'm coming from, well, I forgot to mention, when I was at Chick-fil-A, I ended up working 2 jobs. So I'm working at Hibbett and Chick-fil-A at the same time. So you gotta think, I'm getting paid like every week because I got 2 jobs. So then I'm selling shoes in a barbershop. I went from that to coming into college, kind of just doing whatever, bro. Just working a minimum wage job that I really don't care about at the time. That's the thing. I've always been the type to try to learn something new every day. Learn something new every single day, man. You don't take anything from this video. Please learn something new every day. So boom, I'm doing a lot of drawing at work, and then I'm doing a lot of reading, right? I actually read this one book, Secrets of the Millionaire's Mind. As you can see, bro, this book right here, man, changed my whole life. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out Taekwondo, man. He actually mentioned the book in one of his streams before. And bro, I read this book, and I told myself, I said, look, from this day forward, I'm making money off my own talent. And I read this book about 3 years ago, chat. So you gotta think, like, since then I've been self-employed. Like after that, I jumped out. I said, yeah, I'm about to just hop into a barbershop. That's a whole new story. But 2.5 years later, 3 years later, look, man, barbering has changed my life, man. It showed me a different side of life. It's put me around a lot of influencers. You know, I really put my face out here because y'all gonna see me a lot more, man. If you have not already seen me, you definitely gonna see me a lot more. sticking with something, man. That's what barbering taught me, to stick with it. Like, I was trying to run a clothing brand before I did, and I had to really sacrifice my clothing brand at the time. Cause I'm like, bro, I need to focus and build one thing right now. Like, what is it? Cause I'm trying to jump like now. Like, I'm quitting. I think I quit like the next week or two. Like, it was done for, bro. I got out of there, man. So, and it's not nothing necessarily towards the job, bro. It's just, I just see myself doing something a lot bigger than that situation. So yeah, manifesting, picturing like, look, I'm going to succeed. I am successful. I will be successful. Money comes easily. Money comes frequently. Money comes abundantly. Like, telling myself these things, telling myself these wealth principles, y'all. Keeping my mind in the game, keeping your mind steady, bro. Like, that's all it takes. Staying consistent with something, being patient, discipline, man. Like, staying disciplined with something, having a high belief system. Stop caring about what everybody around me had to say, bro. Like, I started doing my own thing. I'm gonna do me, and that's me. I'm authentically me. I'm not finna ramble too much on this episode because we have a lot more videos that we finna get into, a lot more game that we gonna get into. But if you watched this far, man, comment 4. Comment 4 in the chat, man. That's how I know that you tapped in. That's how I know that you watched the video all the way. If you did, I do appreciate you, man. Today is Cinco de Mayo. This video will possibly be up the day after. But happy Cinco de Mayo to you all. I hope you all stay safe, man. Thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. Look, bro, I'll see y'all in the next video.